Groups of vintage and classic car enthusiasts lobbied hard to get the Vintage Vehicle Regulations Act passed. One enthusiast is first to take advantage of the law.
In one of his last acts as chief of the LTO, J.R. Tugade oversaw the handover ceremony of the license plates for the first vintage vehicle registered under Republic Act 11698, or the Vintage Vehicle Regulations Act. During the handover ceremony, Tugade said that in implementing RA 11698, the LTO aimed to register roadworthy vintage vehicles while also encouraging owners to take greater responsibility for maintaining their vehicles in order to preserve their historical value. Tugade assured that the first vehicle registered under the vintage vehicle law satisfied all minimum requirements necessary to ensure its roadworthiness. The implementing rules and regulations for RA 11698 were published this year and was to begin to take effect in April of this year. RA 11698 defined vintage vehicles as those powered by an internal combustion engine, electricity, or a combination of both, or other means, that is at least 40 years old from the date of manufacture, and with its engine, chassis, steering assembly, and suspension assembly being either original or authentic. The law also allows vintage cars to be registered with the LTO and used on roads without need to comply with such laws as the Philippine Clean Air Act of 1999 and the Seatbelt Use Act of the same year.
There is expectation that the first vintage vehicle to be registered will not be the last, and more will soon be reported.